Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time, we took on Vicar Amelia, who put up a pretty decent fight, but we managed to get some help from somebody to take care of it. And then we also found out what happens when we get 15 insight, and some enemies change. Speaking of that, the dude with the scythe, he gets arcane damage on his scythe, so I want to watch out for that because it hurts. And if you're wondering why I have 15 or 13 insight instead of 15, well, I got grabbed by that brain sucker asshole by accident, and he sucked me not completely dry, but close enough. Anyways, down here in this area where we found the Skeptical Man and the Lady of the Night, there was a couple doors that I forgot to knock on. They don't say a whole lot, and you can't do anything with them, but might as well. Some of these people really had fun with their lines, you can tell. And that's all she's going to say. And this guy right here, who you'd think you'd be able to help based on his dialogue, you can't.
Help me! Please help!
Yeah, that's all he says. So you'd think you'd be able to, like, tell him, hey, go someplace safe, but no. Anyways, I did 2 runs of clearing the Cathedral Ward to include the area with the 2 brick mummies and the giants over there, just so I could get some extra blood echoes to spend. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to... We're going to go ahead and head back to... Can I jump this? I don't know, let me see. No, I can't. So we're going to go ahead and head back to the lamp now and go spend some stuff over at... the Blood Messenger Bath, because I'm going to get some stuff there. That's the main reason I farmed up 30,000 blood echoes, even though I probably could have done with just the 20,000 or so. Actually, no, I would have wanted about 21,000 for the weapon and the ability to upgrade it, and then the extra couple thousand will let me get some other stuff, like either a level or one of the guns that I have no real intention of using. Yeah, I'll probably get a level, and then at least the sword, and get that upgraded to +3 if I can get myself out of here. We could just use a Hunter Bone, but I'm saving my resources for reasons. Oh, by the way, with this guy right here, the guy that spawns down here, for some reason, when he comes down from Vicar Amelia, or it might just be after defeating Vicar Amelia, he's just kind of kneeling there. And same thing with the other giant that patrolled over by... Well, we saw that already. He was just kind of kneeling there because I don't know, he's bored or something. I have no idea. I really don't know. Where are we? We are here. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to... Where are we? I'm lost. If you want to go to the DLC, if I can figure out where the fuck I am. Why am I so lost right now? Okay, yeah, so if you want to go to the DLC, go stand underneath that tree right there, I think. Let me make sure. Actually, no, I'm not going to, because then we'd actually end up at the DLC. But yeah, it's over there. Let's see. Is... No, she's not there. She might be out here, but I don't know if she has anything to say. No, she's not. What about the old lady? Also, I can get more blood.
Oh, how did we ever get into this mess?
Okay, I didn't hear her crying there, so that's why I advanced her dialogue by accident. I mean, if you can really call hysterical crying dialogue.
Oh, hello. You've come for my blood. Oh, good. Come close, dear. I knew you'd be back for more.
And more blood of Ariana. Cool.
Oh, hello. So hello.
Yeah, she doesn't have a whole lot to say. And, oh, yeah, we can actually talk to this dude right here.
Oh, kind Hunter. Thank you. So, that lady, you told her about this place. Well, she actually talks to me. Well, only now and then, and she don't mince words. But she's a kind one. I can tell. A good woman. find any saints if I'll send them along to her.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Ariana there, she's a real sweetheart for the most part. You know, it's probably not going to make a huge difference, but I do want to go ahead and kill these guys up here if I haven't already. Oh yeah, by the way, now that we've defeated Vicar Amelia, this guy right here is no longer here, and it's just that guy who wants to kidnap me. Their name is actually Snatcher. Yeah, they are Snatchers, and they will kidnap you to someplace that you probably don't want to go. Actually, I want to go there, but I don't want to go there right now. And you guys need to calm down. There we go. By the way, you know how the giants in the courtyard give 800 something echoes? So does that dog by the stairs leading up to Vicar Amelia. He gives 835 blood echoes for some reason. I have no idea why, but good for him. Anyways, enough screwing around. Let's go back to Hunter's Dream here and do the stuff that I want to do. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and go ignore you, actually. And instead, we've got some stuff to give to our little messenger buddies. Yeah, I think we found a top hat or something for them. Okay, we got a... They're currently wearing their pots, so we got the messenger top hat here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at them. They're the cutest. And if we give them the black messenger hat, I think this is more like a crumpled top hat. Yeah, it's... Well, okay, it's more like a shorter fedora type thing, I guess. And they got the little shawls, too. Let's see... So I think we're just going to go ahead and stick them with the regular top hat for now. Because I like the way they look. Oh, they're so cute. I love it. Alright, and let's go ahead and read those descriptions real fast. Because I don't think we read those. Let's see... Hat the messengers are oddly fond of. A nice top hat rounds out any yarn of gentlemen. And we've already read the bottom part. Hat the messengers are oddly fond of. Symbol of the preventative hunters of the healing church. Okay, good for them. Okay, and that's all we need right there. Okay, let's go ahead and now spend... Actually, while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and spend my Madman's Knowledge here. We have 12. I'm just going to use them all just to have them. And we're going to spend them on some of the outfits in the Insight shop in a minute here. But first, let's go ahead and... I occasionally get lost in this little path right here. I don't know why, but I just do. Okay, we're going to talk to you guys first. And you guys have stuff for me of the Ludwig's Holy Blade variety. 20,000. Nice. Let's see. Stay camera, which I have, and I haven't actually used yet, but it's there. And that's everything we can buy right there. We could buy some of the guns and stuff here, but I'm not really worried about it for the moment. So I'm just going to ignore this stuff for the most part. By the way, the flame sprayer, it's never going to get the ability to use blood gems, so watch out for that. And also, upgrading your guns will increase their damage and whatnot, but they're only going to ever have that one gem slot as well. So, there we go. Let's see, and 6, 12, 18, that's a lot. I don't have quite enough for that. So, let me go upgrade my weapons real fast. And then, let me see how much we need for that last level for, so everything's even here. Let me see.
Very well,
8,000. That should be enough to actually level up our weapon as well. Yeah, 2,700 left. And it's a small boost, but it's there. There we go. Now we're even. I'll get those armor sets in the messenger bath later. Fortified weapon, let's go with Ludwig's Holy Blade. There we go. Yeah, that gets reasonably good damage here. Look at that. Excellent physical attack and scaling right there. It's a quality weapon, so it's C on everything. And then, surprisingly enough, when it gets to plus 10, it'll have a B and a B in strength and scaling, or skill, and then it'll have an A in arcane. So this is a really good weapon for elemental damage. It's really nice like that. Stake driver, we have enough, but do I actually care? Fuck it. Why not? There we go. Now you're at +3, and you're still at D, but, you know, not bad. So everything is at +3 at least, which is good. I like that. Sure, Hunter Pistol, you can get an upgrade. Why not? That way you can at least have the one slot that you're going to use here. Blood Tinge Gem, that increases the blood attack. That increases the blood attack by quite a lot, so yeah, let's put that on there. Why not? And then for you guys, Ludwig's Holy Blade. Tier Blood Gem, let's see, 7.3. When your health is at full, you get an extra 2.7 attack, so 10% health if you're at full health, so that's nice. I like that. And then for you, 1.4. Or we can just do the whole HP recovers thing, which, you know, it's not bad. We don't get a little extra damage out of it, but we get some other stuff out of it, so that's fine. Let's see, you're at 1.4, and you have a triangle right there that we can't do anything with. Okay, so that's all that stuff right there. We'll check out the move pools of that in a minute. And now that we have a bunch of insight, let's go ahead and buy all the armor sets here. Let's see, we've already read this for the Jura stuff. Henrik's, we already read that. And finally, Gascoigne, we already read all that. So this will cost me 3, 4, 5. So this will cost me 18 in insight to grab all this. Which, assuming you've been keeping up with just Madman's knowledge and fighting the couple bosses that we've had, you should have enough there. And this will make it so that the enemies aren't overpowered at the moment, or maybe not overpowered, but powered up, I guess we should say. I mean, not that it really makes that big of a difference, but there we go. Okay, and I can buy maybe 1 blood vial, or I can buy 2 of you. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can buy some shining coins, but I don't really care about you guys. Screw it. Let's just have them just to get down to low. Alright, let's check out our equipments here. Let's see. Let's start with... Let's see. Let's just look at the stats real fast. Grey Wolf Cap has good physical defense and good frenzy and beasthood resist, which is nice. Henrik has good physical and blunt. Good bolt. Good frenzy and beasthood. But let's see, 19 and 37. Yeah, nowhere near as good as Grey Wolf right there. And Gascoigne has frenzy and beasthood, and then everything else. So I think right now... Actually, let me see something here. I want to see what has the highest blood defense at the moment. So basically, whatever we're wearing is actually pretty good. But let's go with... We haven't actually seen too much of Henrik's stuff yet, simply for the fact that, well, we only fought him for like a few minutes there. So let's go with Henrik's stuff right now. I do like the way this looks. This is nice. It's a nice different color from the rest of everything. It's nice yellowish gray. I like it. I can deal with that. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back to the Grand Cathedral, and we're going to start exploring. Well worn and damp with sweat. Yeah, no thanks. If they're still sweaty, there's something wrong with it. Okay. By the way, the area that we're going to the left over here, or the right of the cathedral, depending on which direction you come up from, it's actually got 2 very tough hunters that we're going to have to deal with. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. And I should probably put on my Ludwig's Holy Blade and other stuff real fast. I'll probably just try them out one at a time, though, just so I don't get completely reamed. And yeah, look how nice our Frenzy Resist has gone up with the couple editions of Frenzy gear that we have on. Yeah, it's not only the bar is bigger, but the increase is slower as well, so that's really nice. The area that we're going to eventually go to that has a ton of frenzy stuff they're going to have to deal with, we're going to have a nice long frenzy bar, and we're going to make sure we're never frenzied over there, because a lot of people get constantly frenzied over there, and there are very easy ways to avoid it. And before we go too far, let me see here. I want to see what has the highest bolt defense. Okay, yeah, Henrik has good bolt, so we're good right there. Alright, so let's go this way, which has a rather cool look to it, I guess. Now, I'm trying to think... I said earlier we might have been someplace that we could have seen this area. I'm not sure if this is actually it or not. By the way, do not go down this way. You see an item down there, that's fine. You do not want to go down this way because if we look, that guy right there, he's a hunter. And there's another guy over here who is also a hunter, and that hunter is probably more annoying than that guy right there. But he's around here somewhere as well, and you do not want to be fighting both of them at once because that would just really suck. Okay, let's go ahead and Ludwig's Holy Blade. Let's just check this out real fast. So similar to the Kirkhammer, it has a nice long sword, and I think most of the moves are actually reasonably similar, or similar enough. And then when you do your transformation, you lock your sword into your sheath, and it becomes a massive great sword. Nice. With a nice thrust attack, too. And then the L2 is some nice swings right there. Not really much of a combo for the L2, but it's there. And let's see, I don't think the R2 has much of a combo. It's just stab, 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 yeah. And then the R1, let's see. I'm trying to see if it combos into the L2 at all. No, it doesn't. That's nice right there. Get kind of like a little thrust attack. But that sadly means you don't have a whole lot of range with it. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be doing with this particular weapon, because I don't usually use it compared to the other weapons, but it's there. And we're going to go deal with that crow over there later. But first, we want to deal with the guy that's going to come up right here. Yeah, that guy right there. So make sure you have bolt resist on to make your life easy. Yeah, this guy, he has a weapon that has bolt damage on it. It doesn't always have bolt damage on it, but when he activates it, it will, and that'll not be great for you. He's also rocking a shield for whatever reason. Okay. One of the few hunters that we're actually going to see with a shield, actually. I mean, a lot of the villager idiots will have shields, but most of the hunters will eschew the shield in favor of, well, anything else, really. Eschew, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm going to try to annoy these frenzy idiots because I don't want to deal with them. But as long as you dodge out of the way for the most part, you should be good. But at the same time, they suck. Yeah, they're not going to follow too much, so we're good. Now, I really hope they didn't give my souls to or my blood echoes to that guy, because that'd be a real dick move, because he is a very tough customer. And his friend coming up is even more of a tough customer. His friend coming up is actually kind of infuriating. Oh, there's my blood echoes right there. Awesome. I'm going to see if I can parry this dude. Yeah, if you go too far past the well, you'll have to deal with his friend. Yeah, this guy's very fast, very aggressive, and kind of hard to parry, too. Yeah, he kind of hurts. And I'm not sure why I was worried about my blood echoes, because I only have 1,500. But yeah, these guys suck. These guys really suck. I forget if these guys gave me problems when I played originally, but I'm assuming they did. Don't worry, the Ludwig's Blade will get plenty of time to shine, but for the moment, we're going to go back to Old Faithful here. Yeah, parrying that guy is just a real pain in the ass for some reason. I don't know if you actually can parry him. He might be like staggerable out of his attacks, but then not be parryable. Which wouldn't make a lot of sense, but it's been known to happen before. I think the other problem is his weapon that he's attacking with is a reasonably fast weapon, so a lot of the timing for the swings are kind of weird. But no, we can parry him. It's just not very easy to parry. Yeah, his friend back there is watching the fight with great interest, and I'd rather not have him join in. Perfect. Okay, that actually worked out real good. Okay, get rid of your shield. Gotcha. Okay, you weren't too bad. Took a few tries, but for the most part, we got him. And it gave 3,400 blood echoes. Nice. And bolt paper. Cool. Bolt paper is not what he was using on his weapon, surprisingly. That is just a innate property of the weapon that he was using, that it's able to imbue itself with electrical energy. Well, I don't think there's any real reason to come up on this roof. There's the crows, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know if there's anything over here. Yeah, there's just the crows over here for some reason. I don't know. And then to get over to that particular item, you have to go back. Okay, this guy is trying to follow me. Anyway, this guy, he is a shotgun-loving asshole. He loves his shotgun. So you want something with blood defense, and he has the rifle spear. So I'm assuming this guy has a blood tinge build. Yeah, he has a. I think he has the hunter's rifle or something similar. Luckily, his shots don't seem to do as much as Jura's, but still, he is very happy to spam it. And I'm not going to try to parry him because I don't think it's going to work. He spends way too much time shooting with his infinite bullets than he does actually attacking. So and you can't parry a gunshot, so don't even try. Okay, this guy gives everybody trouble because he's an asshole. And frankly, I can see exactly why everybody has trouble with him. Well, like I said, he's an asshole. Also, he's very dodgy. Also, he has pretty good defenses, like when you actually hit him, it's not going to seem like you're doing a whole lot of damage. If I ever hit the dude. Yeah, he's caused us to go through quite a large amount of our stuff here. Blood vials, pretty much. Fuck you. I think we might want a faster weapon for this guy, just for the fact that we can't really charge up against him because we don't have the time. Okay, let's see how the Ludwig's sword, not the great sword, but just the regular sword, does on him. Okay, yeah, doing some damage, but he has a fair chunk of health, in addition to being a fast, agile little bastard that we can't hit half the time. Yeah, this guy just sucks. I suppose the best way to really deal with them is just try to dash towards them and do your dash attack if you can. I'm not sure if any other really good strategies exist for this dude. Just kind of suffer through it. He tends to get you in a visceral attack state a lot, but he doesn't ever follow through with it, it seems like, for whatever reason. He may not be the actual toughest, like, hunter you're going to face, but he's probably the most annoying just because he's a pain in the ass to hit, and he has infinite ammo, and probably infinite stamina as well, because why not? Okay, we're doing minimal damage here, but some damage at the same time. Also, something that you might be noticing about the hunters that you fight, whether they're bosses or in particular these random dudes, they have a ton of health. They have a ton of health. They have basically infinite uses of all their hunter stuff. And yeah, they're just like better versions of you almost, and it kind of sucks that these guys have ridiculous amounts of health, ridiculous amounts of stamina, and ridiculous amounts of infinite bullets. Okay. Yeah, I can't seem to lock them down to like a wall or something. So... yeah, so close. Just be slow and careful with this fight, because otherwise he will kill you with the last like little sliver of health he has left. He still has a decent chunk of health left here, as far as I'm aware. Okay, that's my last healing item right there. Nope. Let's not die. Yeah, he still had a fair amount of health for that last little hit right there. Screw you, dude. Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, he gives you 10 Quicksilver bullets for all that trouble, which is completely worth it. You don't say. And anything else after that, sir? Yes, quite. This guy's having a real party going on in there. Okay, yeah. I don't know what's up with that guy, but maybe he's delusional from all the gunshots he's heard outside. I don't know. But good for him. I think that guy has the same screams as the other dude, or close enough to it that I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these guys. I mean, they've got nice little houses and whatnot, but I don't know why they're all, like, screwy. I don't know if this is actually the place that we could see earlier. I feel like it is, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I can't tell, and I don't want to say if it is or not, because I don't know for sure. But that's definitely similar to what we were looking at, the little circular area right there. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Anything? Okay, that's where we came from. And over here, there's an item. Try not to lose all your health coming down to this item, considering the beating you probably just took over here. Okay, so there's nothing over here. There is a path down right there, but considering it has some enemies that I don't particularly care for, primarily the executioner-looking enemies from near the start of the game. You know, that one asshole that kills you a lot because he's off by the carriage. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 of those guys down there. I do want to make sure I have health and stuff, so we're gonna take a quick second and take a look at the stake driver real fast, because why not? And yeah, this is the weirdest looking weapon. It's got like a shovel or spade or harpoon, kind of, and then got some kind of lever on there. It's a very close range weapon, reasonably fast. Got some jump attacks. There's that. Nice little uppercut right there. Charged R2 slam. And then if we transform, it doesn't really change that much, but you can see that it kind of primed itself. Now what that does is it makes it more like a thrusting fist attack for right there. And then if we jump attack, that's fine. But the big thing is, the R2, yeah, it explodes when you do the R2. So let's transform again. And let's see how a charged R2 does against this guy right here. And this is the longest charged R2 in the game. Look at that. It does ridiculous amounts of damage. The problem is, it takes forever to charge up. So I'm going to ignore this guy and die. That was my plan all along. Grab my 9,000 blood echoes, and then probably never use this thing again because it's just very weird. Yeah, the charge attack for the transform mode is just very long. I don't know why. Like, just the regular R1s are okay, but the rest of it's just kind of funky. Let's see how we do against the Frenzy Bozos with just using this on them. I don't know how much it changes, like, the R1 damage when it's transformed. But apparently it's good at stunning these guys, so that's nice. And yeah, even though that has that big-ass explosion, it's not necessarily a powerful explosion. Okay, so it looks like the R1 in the untransformed state actually does more damage, it seems like. I could be mistaken, but it seems like it. Why were you guys over here instead of at your usual spot? Eh, whatever. Alright, we got 10,000. That's probably enough to go buy something real fast. And that'll probably do it for the episode. And next episode, we'll continue down that little path down there and then go explore other areas from around there. This is a nice little cathedral. I like it. Except for, you know, the werewolf reindeer. And the messengers and top hats, they really add to the charm, if I do say so myself. They really and truly do. Okay, let's see.
Welcome. What?
We have enough for a level,
Very
right?
well. Let me.
Yeah, we have enough for a level. Let's go with vitality here. Why not?
Very well.
No, go away. Stop it, lady. Okay. And we do have a Frenzied Cold Blood. 7. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. This manifestation of madness comes from a mind teetering on the very brink, but has a sane mind ever produced anything of true significance? I mean, I'm not really sure. I just work here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of these blood vials. And one of you. Oh. For some reason I thought I had more. Okay, so we took on 2 crazy hunters. We checked out some new weapons. We didn't get a whole lot done today, but next episode we're going to continue exploring past those 2 asshole hunters and see what we can find. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.